Professional Educational Seminar. The Islamic Institute of Knowledge held an educational seminar for medical professionals on December 9th. The seminar addressed the prevalent issue in the community of drug and substance abuse. The event provided continued educational credits, CE, CEU, and CME. It was in collaboration with Detroit-Wayne Mental Health Authority, providing a handful of resources to the participants and professionals. The Islamic Institute of Knowledge held the first suicide prevention training event of its kind. QPR, which stands for Question, Persuade, and Refer. QPR is a suicide prevention training that works from the foundation of knowledge, compassion, and understanding. The resulting intervention may help detect a wide range of personal problems that can be treated by a professional assessment and care. All participants were certified, and certification is good for 3 years. Mental health enrichment activities at the Islamic Institute of Knowledge. In recognition of National Drug and Alcohol Week, the Islamic Institute of Knowledge created mental health enrichment activities for children attending our free food program. Wayne State Pharmacy students created educational Jeopardy games and activities to deliver an educational message. Educational Forum for Pharmacy and Med student at Wayne State University.
So we're here from Wayne State's Pharmacy School today, and we wanted to stress the importance of prescription or over-the-counter abuse, because sometimes students or children can take too much of Motrin or Tylenol without their parents' knowledge, and it's important that the parents know what their kids are taking. So sometimes just as simple as taking the label and reading what's on there and explaining it to your children and making sure that they're taking these drugs safely, because something as anything over the counter can be abused too, and there's always ways that people find to abuse drugs. So make sure that you're giving the right information to your kids, and that make sure that they know that there's other sources for them to, if they have any questions. So we're here to let them know today that even drugs that are thought of as safe can potentially harm your body.
Never ever take a medication from anybody unless you're feeling ill. You gotta go to your doctor with your mom or somebody with your friends.
So
no, you're not supposed to learn about this.
No.
We're teaching you.
So basically, people use these words to refer to this type of medication when they're abusing it.
Like somewhere where it's freezing cold or room temperature. Yeah.
The Islamic Institute held an education forum at Wayne State University to shed the light on the effects of opioids on the human body from a medical perspective and the various medications used to treat addiction. The students were able to engage in a Q&A session with Dr. Higazi, Medical Director of Recovery Foundation Network. Political Forum. Know Your Rights. The Recognize Your Rights Conference was organized by the Islamic Institute of Knowledge in reaction to the executive order banning Muslims from entering the United States. The forum consisted of a panel of expert attorneys addressing the concerns of the Muslim community. The forum took place at the Islamic Institute of Knowledge. The Q&A session engaged the audience as well as educated them on their civic duties as American Muslims.
I can't underscore or understate enough the importance of us finding ways to unify with our message, presenting it in a clear and a concise way, and keeping up the pressure that we are putting on this administration, the same pressure that we are seeing across the entire country, whether it's at the airport down in Romulus, the airports in Boston, New York, you name it. When we come out en masse, when we come out together, show the strength in our numbers, and do so in a peaceful and a productive way, it puts pressure on the government to let them know that they're not going to be able to just pass these executive orders. They're not going to be able to just pass this legislation without we, the people, letting them know how it affects us. And we here in Dearborn and Dearborn Heights and the surrounding community, we see how this impacts us each and every day. I don't have family members that are being stopped at the border, but I'll tell you that I have more than a handful of friends who have.
So we're holding this event today in reaction to the current circumstances that we find ourselves in the new administration. We've got a lot of people in our community that are obviously and justifiably afraid of the current circumstances we find ourselves in. As a result, one of the things that we endeavored to do was to bring together a lot of the experts from our community, a lot of the community leaders and elected officials, so we can talk a little bit about what their rights are in America, the contributions Muslims have made in America, and the contributions that we can still make sure that we protect this country and this democracy that we have.
المخاوف اللي هي عند الناس اللي عنده أسئلة يسأل تيعرف شو هي الحقوق، تيعرف المواطن، لأنه في كثير ناس تداعيات القرار هذه خلقت حالة فوضى وخلقت حالة خوف عند الناس مناش عارفة كيف بدها تتصرف، فكان هدف هو هذا اللقاء بالدرجة الأولى. هذا اللقاء هناك محامين عرب ومحامين أمريكان يشرحوا للناس يبددوا هالمخاوف اللي عند الناس من أجل إنه العالم تعرف حالها حتى ما تضلش عايشة بالوهم وتعرف حالها شو بدها تتصرف، شو اللي بدها تعمل، شو اللي واجب عليها.